All right, it's showtime. It's showtime. It's showtime right here. We're live 106.9 FM, the Pulse, the People Station. We're also live on YouTube. Lee Mac 37. Instagram. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's heavy diva. Yes, yes, yes. We're multitasking tonight. What's up, Chicago? What's going on? I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's heavy diva. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Call a neighbor, call a friend, tell them we're live right here on the People Station 106.9 FM The Pulse, and we're also live on YouTube and Instagram. What's up, Christopher? What's up, Mike Michelle? How are you, baby? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What's up, Dre? Hey, baby. Tony Street, I see you. Good evening, sister. How are you? Thank you, sugar. What's up, Aquarius? John Murdoch, I see you. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's showtime. What's going on, LeBaron? What's going on? I hope everybody's staying warm. Myself, baby. I know I am. Well, thank you so much, Joel. What's going on? What's up, Mimi Love? Hello, baby. Karen Kelly. Yes, yes, yes. Baby, I'm multitasking tonight. Ow, ow. Yeah. Hey, Mika. What's up, Darnell? What's going on, man? Veronica, I see you. Wayne Mills. Hey, baby. What's up, Anthony? Hey, sugar. Scott Watkins. Hey, baby. Yeah, yeah. Can y'all hear me all right? Yeah. Well, what's going on, everybody? I'm Otis Mack.
It's the People's Station. It's all said.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's heavy diva. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I do apologize. I am multitasking. I got the airline on one phone, and I'm trying to interview and talk to you, babies. I got a emergency where I got to run out of town for my job. Run out of town, run back in town, but I got to get the airlines on the phone. Okay. We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. Lee Mac 37. We're also live on Facebook. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's heavy diva. What's up, Miss McIntosh down in Houston, Texas? Listen, y'all, we are having what I want a record-breaking weather all over this country, y'all. What's up, Cornell, man? How are you doing in Alaska? We are having record-breaking numbers. This, I believe this is the first time we've had a snowstorm, and they gave the snowstorm a name like they give the hurricanes and tornadoes. We're dealing with Viola. Hurricanes, Viola, that's what they're calling them. So we're asking you to pray for all of the people around the country who are impacted by this horrific weather. Down in Texas, I understand there are people with no heat, no lights, no water, unbelievable snow. Just the temperature is something that they're not ready for, but I want to tell you this: God is still in control, and we're praying that all is well. We're praying that all is well. We're praying for the families who try to stay warm. And a couple people I read trying to stay warm and was in their car trying to stay warm, and they died from carbon monoxide poisoning. You guys be careful if you're going to stay in your car, baby. Make sure you have some type of ventilation going on. Open the garage or something like that. It's going on all over this country. People are seeing snow and record-breaking numbers that they've never seen before, and we're yet praying for all of our brothers and sisters around the country. My niece tell me that it's a fool in Houston. It's a fool in Houston. And I spoke with a buddy of mine in Dallas, Texas today, and he stay in an apartment complex. And imagine being in an apartment complex with no water. Hmm. It's not a good time to have no dates. You ain't got no water, you can't wash yourself up, okay? So make sure you stay away from those sites. Listen, let's jump right into our hot topic tonight. I will have to jump off. The airline told me to be about 57 minutes before someone come on, but I have to get a client a ticket, so y'all bear with me, bear with me. Let me share this with you. Got a hot topic tonight that is kind of touching. Young man says, my mom don't like my boyfriend. My mom don't like my boyfriend. My boyfriend family have taken me in. They embrace me. They love me. They care about me. And because my mom don't like my boyfriend, I understand that it's impacting their relationship, because the boyfriend would like to have a relationship with the mom and would like to know the family, but the mom is refusing to have any type of communication or relationship with this young man's spouse. Hey, Amanda, how are you, baby? Well, now these are my views and my opinions, and let me share this with you. First of all, what you can't do, you cannot let your mom's opinion stop you from loving who you want to love. Watch this. I'm a firm believer that you need to love who you want to love and be with whoever makes you smile. In relationships, you're not going to always please everybody. Everybody is not going to be happy with who you fall in love with. Now, and just like they're not going to be happy with who you fall in love with, you're probably not going to be happy with the people they fall in love with. My buddy in Alaska say that sounds dysfunctional. It definitely does. But what you have to share with your partner is that, baby, I love you. You fell in love with me. It would be nice if my mom would reciprocate the love that we try to show her, but if she don't, we have to move on, and you can't let his or her mom decision interfere with your relationship. One of the biggest problems that people have in their relationship is their family. Is their family. Things are, you're not good enough for my son. You're not good enough for my daughter. But the man who you married wasn't good enough for you. That's why you're not married to that man right now. Now follow me, if you will. I do understand that you want to have that. Everybody wants their mama to be and their daddy to be happy for them, but it's not going to always happen that way. It's almost like watch this. It's almost like a eagle, a bird, when they're raising their children. They raise them till they get to a certain point, then they kick them out of the nest and say, baby, you're on your own. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just like that in a relationship. You cannot let that hinder your relationship. Kimberly Turner said, outsider will ruin your relationship. An outsider will definitely ruin your relationship. Will definitely ruin your relationship. But if I love you, I love you. I love you through the good and the bad, through the ups and the downs. I love you. Now, I'm sorry that, and watch this, I fell in love with you. My mom didn't. My family didn't. It's sad, but that's just the way it is. You understand me? A lot of times, the parents don't like you. First of all, watch this. Sometimes we have to think it's hard enough to have our parents accept our lifestyle. Watch this. Sometimes it's hard enough for them to accept our lifestyle. Then you want to bring somebody else in the lifestyle and you want them and her or him to accept them. It's not going to always work out that way. And you need to tell your better half, your significant other, baby, I love you. And I love you for you. And just because his family accepts you, that's his family. Are you following me? It's your family. Don't play that. Mama, listen. It's just like, mama don't play that. Mama don't play that. Maybe down the road, mama will come to her senses. Maybe, maybe not. Excuse my indulgence. And sometimes it's not even good to let your family get involved in your love life. Yeah. And although we would want everybody to be happy, but everybody ain't going to be happy. And not just because of your lifestyle, for any reason. Some folk just ain't happy for who you fall in love with. Some folk are just bitter and bothered because you done found somebody who loves you and who you love, and they sitting around there mad, embittered, and bothered because they ain't found nobody, be it a man, woman, dog, cat, fish, a bird, a fly. Ain't nobody wanting their tail, so they want to make you miserable. It said the mom have not accepted her son, very much so. The mom is not happy with his lifestyle. The mom is not happy with the young man's lifestyle at all. She shied him away, threw him into the forest. You understand me? So, and this is not he's no longer a kid. And I know this young man, he's not a kid anymore. I think he's like 21, 22. Well, he is a kid. 22, 23 at the most. And he's living with his a boyfriend and their family. And the family of the boyfriend, they're loving and caring, they love him, but his mother is not having it. She don't want to meet the boyfriend, don't want to meet his mama. She think they all going to hell or whatever. She thinks it is what it is. But and I'm telling you, young man, you have to learn to move past that. It's groovy, but it's heavy. You're going to have to learn to move past that and tell the boyfriend, baby, I love you. I fell in love with you. My mama didn't fall in love with you. I did. Keep your business between you and your partner. Keep your business between you and your partner. Cornell says that ain't her place to say, and it's not her place to say. And watch this. People can have opinions. People can have opinions, and that's fine. But your opinion is not warranted in my relationship. I don't care how you feel about it. I love this individual. That's it. That's all. I'm over it. It's finished. It's done. I love you. Vicky say, I love my son. And watch this. And some mothers and fathers love their children, but if you're not living according to their standards or the way they think that you should live, they don't want to be bothered with you. Kimberly Turner said, if you value others' opinions, that could keep you from your happiness. Do not let people control your happiness. Case in point, that I need to put that up on the screen. Thank you, Miss Turner. Kimberly said, if you value others' opinions, that could keep you from your happiness. Do not let people control your happiness. I couldn't have said it better myself. Do not let people control your happiness. And watch this. If you know somebody don't like you, it's best to keep your distance. Be cordial, but just keep your distance. I mean, you can't live and keep make yourself miserable. You're miserable, and it's interfering. You see it interfering with your relationship. So it's best to go on about your business, leave it alone. Cordell Haynes say, I just feel if your opinion is negative, you should keep it to yourself, and you should. But we have to remember this. You have to remember that this is his mom, and he wants he would love to have a relationship with his mom and his lover, but you can't just watch this. You can't force your relationship on your mom, just like you don't want your mom forcing things on you. You know what I'm saying? She's not happy with your lifestyle. Accept it and keep it moving. Vicky says she needs to open her heart. Yes, yes, yes. I'll agree with all that. But until she does, it is what it is. Tony Street said, stop judging them. Get to know him. In the long run, you might make a good friend. And that might be true. But some folk got their guards up, baby, and they do not want to know nothing about no same-sex relationship. My sister said mother was open to my relationship, but had a great radar of the bad ones. Okay, yeah, you know they always say mothers knows and all that, but I want to often say this, and I often say this: you gotta love who you want to love and be with whoever makes you smile. I can't have my family pick my partner. I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm not. I listen. I listen. I listen, and I hear what you're saying. He ain't no good. She ain't no good. I have my own personal family members, and I have a family member. I don't like the husband, but I ain't married to them. Are you following me? I ain't married to them, and if you like that, I love it. But what I'm not going to stand, I promise you, I ain't gonna have no family member who's in an abusive relationship, and they whooping my family member's tail, and I don't say something about it. And I'm only say something about it one time, and if you shy me off, then I'm just gonna get a policy, because I got too many other things to be worried about. Because if you want him to continue or her to continue to go upside your head, and you fine with that, I have addressed it, and then you done got on me for interfering in your relationship. I promise you, I'm going to back off and just get a policy. And just get a policy. I mean, it's all you can do, because watch it. You will find people who will fall out with you because you give them your opinion about their relationship. So it's best to just leave well enough alone. I look at it like this, honey. If you like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. And that's all I could say. That's all I could say. I had one of my kids, he was in love with he's 19, the little girl was 14. I said, baby, that could be statutory rape. You need to leave that baby alone. He said, well, no, Dad, we good, we got this. And God knows right now he's a registered sex offender. He's a registered sex offender because of that incident. I told him, he didn't listen. It is what it is. And Kimberly saying that's exactly how it happens sometimes. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. Your mother don't like your lifestyle. There's some things about your mother you might not like. You understand? And watch this. And some folk, and I understand his feeling. I understand his pain, because I know this young man. I'm not going to say a whole lot, but I know him very well. And I know some things that his mom has been through with men. Even him growing up. And she liked that. She enjoyed that. He kept his opinion to himself, but he had to live that with her. But once he got old enough, he got up out of there. And now he's on his own, and then fell in love with another young man he met in the service, excuse my doses. And now the mother don't want to have anything to do with him. You get involved, they both turn on you, and they kiss and make up. That's why it's best sometimes to stay out of those relationships, and keep your opinion to yourself, baby. He shouldn't be hitting you. I've even had some sessions where I've told some girls and guys who were in abusive relationships, go get your order of protection, get a restraining order. Yeah, Otis, we gonna do it. They never happened, and they woke up dead. But it is what it is. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. And that's all we can say. Only God can judge. Lead by your own understanding. That's what the word says. That is what the word says. I'll agree totally. But again, we're speaking real life and true facts, and these folk can quote scriptures and passages, and they want to tell you what you shouldn't be doing, and they ain't doing it either. You understand me? You understand me? They tell you that you should be in the same sex relationship, but they're committing adultery. They're in love with a married man. They got 4 kids by 6 different men. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You have to learn to move past it. I want to leave this to my little buddy. Move past it. I know it hurt, but you have to learn to move past that. Leave it be, put it in God's hand, and eventually, maybe not. Maybe mom will come around, maybe not. But you have to be with who you want to be with. Be who you want to be with, and be with whoever makes you smile. Love who you want to love. That's all I can tell you, man. I understand your pain. I do, because I know you. I understand how you feel. I understand. I understand that everybody want their mom or parents to see them happy, or to embrace their partner. But everybody is not going to do that, y'all. Everybody ain't going to do it. And so the best thing to do is just leave it alone. I mean, keep it moving, because you love him. He loves you. You have to keep it moving, y'all. You got to keep it moving. I'm just putting some music in the track, because it's just keep it moving. That's all I can tell you. We're gonna move on past this, because we could talk about relationships all night. We could talk about it all night, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. It is what it is. I pray that things will work out. But Kimberly say don't throw rocks in glass houses. Yeah, Cornell says too much bad emotions can drive a person to kill someone, and before it gets to that point, we need to learn to just move on past that. I'm not gonna continue to be bitter and bothered uh, by your comments, about your thoughts. And the best thing for you all to do is to just live your life. Do you, do you, do you. Just do you. Mom don't like you, and I can't make mama like you. Mom don't want you in her house. I can't bring you to mama's house. So, baby, we have to let that go. Let that go. Let you fell in love with me. You didn't fall in love with my mama or my daddy or even my family. And that's it, y'all. That's it, man. That's it. I know it hurt. Man, I know it hurt. I know it hurt, because I know you. I know your mama. I know your family. And I know it hurt. But we have to learn to move past the hurt. We got to move past the hurt and keep it moving. That's all we can do, y'all. That's all we can do. Okay? All right. All right. That's all we can do. I'm here to hope you. This is Cocktails and Conversations, the talk right here, 106.9 FM, the Pulse of People Station. And we're also live on Facebook and YouTube. And I'm on the other line with the airline. But anyway, baby, be with whoever, love who you want to love, and be with whoever makes you smile. We're going to keep on. No matter what the situation, remind yourself, I have a choice. Let me say that again. No matter what the situation, remind yourself, I have a choice. You see, and that was my spiritual vitamin this morning. In life, we have choices. A lot of times, and I tell you this all the time, a 20-second decision can get you 20 years. A 20-second decision can get you 20 years. You're mad, you're frustrated, and you on a blink of an eye, you can do something that could have been avoided, because you to remind yourself you have a choice. Do I want to stay here and argue with this man? I'm going to argue with this woman. I'm going to stand my ground, or I'm going to turn around and walk the other way. You know, sometimes, sometimes it's best, most of the time, it's best to just walk away because watch this. A 20-second decision can change your life. Are you following me? It takes two people to argue. Two. And a lot of times you will folk will be bitter and bothered if you don't argue back at them. You know, they're picking. If you keep picking a scab, it'll never heal, y'all. It will never heal. You got to let that scab, put your ointment on it and leave it alone. Hey, Tyree, if you keep picking it, it's going to constantly bleed. So watch this. Regardless of what the situation is, you got to sometimes stop and think, remind yourself, baby, I have a choice. I got a choice to walk away from this abusive relationship. I have a choice to walk away from this job. I have a choice to walk away from this conversation. I have a choice to walk away from this church, this organization who's treating me wrong. I have a choice. And my choice is to walk away because I'm bigger and I'm better than that. A lot of times, a lot of folk, y'all hold on for the sake of holding. You hold on to things that you should have let go a long time ago. My buddy say choice equals change. Watch. Oh, I like that. I like that. Choice equals change. I choose to get out. Now watch it. You can choose to stay in this relationship. You can choose to stay in the situation that you in. You have a choice in life, in period. All right. I got hooked on drugs. I got hooked on. I ain't talking about me. I'm just giving you a synopsis scenario. I got hooked on drugs. You got to remind yourself. I have a choice. I was hooked, but I'm gonna leave that mess alone. I'm gonna move past that. I'm gonna move past that. That ain't gonna define who I am. We all have dealt with something. We all are dealing with something. Don't let people provoke you. Just walk away. Just walk away. Listen, Yolanda Adams said it best. This battle ain't yours. It's the Lord's. Baby, I ain't gonna sit here and argue with you. You know, a lot of times, watch this. A lot of times things blow up. They blow up. They blow up because we arguing back and forth. We want to have the last word. I never understood why grown folk, you see grown folk, y'all, grown folk fighting like cats and dogs, trying to hurt each other, kill each other. And then you said, for what? For what? Oh, I didn't like what that bitch said. I didn't like she talking to my man. I didn't like how she looked at me. She said something on social media. Go and have a seat. Go and have several seats because that don't make any sense to me. You find somebody because they post something on Facebook. She all in my business. Watch this. She's all in your business because you make your business public. You put everything you do, every move you make, you jot it down and put it on social media. And then when somebody says something about it, you're going to get upset and you want to fight. Oh, she said this. If you don't get somewhere and have several seats, because what will sometimes happen, sometimes you'll run up on the wrong person. And again, it goes right back to no matter what the situation, you got to remind yourself, honey, you have a choice. You might run up on the same person. I'm making all these threats. You make a girl when I see her, it's going to be some furniture moving. Okay. You didn't know that she was listening to everything you were saying, threatening her. So when you got there to whomp on her head, she had something waiting on your tail. You follow me? And so you went there to whoop her butt. And when you got there, you got a rude awakening. A rude awakening. I've seen people, girl, when I see her, it's, I'm going to beat her down. I'm going to beat her down. Got there and got dog walked. This young lady wore her out. You forgot you didn't know she was a boxer, honey. You ran up on her and you come swinging and she'd have knocked you out. I've seen it happen. So remember, you have a choice, y'all. In life in general, you have choices. And sometimes you got to think, baby, I got a choice. I am not going to feed into that mess. Every reaction don't, what I want to say, every action don't, you ain't got to react to everything what somebody say. You ain't got to look at the old fat ass. Oh, well, okay, well, I ain't skinny. I ain't skinny. No, I'm good. It's not what they call you, it's what you answer to, y'all. It's what you answer to, and you have a choice. I have a choice to feed into the mess that he or she wants me to feed into, or I got a choice to just go about my business. Ain't that I'm scared. I promise you that. But see, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. And what I'm not going to do is let you get under my under my skin, because some folk want to do that purpose. They want to get under your skin and want you to say something, and so they can call the police, have you arrested. They want you to pull a gun out on them. All that stuff. I ain't finna do all that. I ain't finna do that. Whole lot of church singing and flower bringing. That's what somebody said. You run up on me, it's gonna be a lot of church singing and flower bringing. Good evening, Heavy. Good evening, Heavy. Yeah, every action doesn't deserve a reaction. I mean, it is what it is, baby. I don't care nothing about it. You heard what she said? Now, I ain't hear what she said, because when she said something about me, she told you, she didn't tell me. So I don't care what. Don't come to me telling me nothing what she said, or I heard what she said, because if she wanted me to hear it, she'd have told me. She didn't tell me. Hell, she told you. You ain't no messenger. Hell, she got my number. I mean, it is what it is, y'all. A lot of times we give energy to things that we shouldn't have to give energy through to. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I don't, and I say this, and it's going to be my spiritual vitamin real soon, maybe in the morning. When people call you with mess, hang up the damn phone. When people call you with mess, hang up the damn phone. You got to remind yourself, I got a choice. I got a choice to listen to it, feed into it, listen to what they say, or I got a choice to hang up this damn phone. Baby, I ain't got time for that. Don't tell me nothing what nobody said or what you heard. You understand me? Don't do that. Don't. And that's with anything in life in general. When folk in church tell me, "Oh, God told me to tell you," now hold on, ma'am. Hold on. I heard what you said. And just like I heard what you say, God told you to tell me, that lets you know that I can hear. There's nothing wrong with my hearing. So God ain't told you to tell me nothing, because God know you messy and miserable. Are you following me? So God ain't told you a messy ass nothing to tell me. He's been telling me everything else. So why in the hell he got to go through you to tell me something? He's been telling me everything else he wanted me to know. Why he have to go and tell your mess ass something for you to come and tell me? That'd be a lot of bullshit. That's a lot of time when folk tell you, God told me to tell you, no, that's something they want to tell you. That's something they want to tell you about your lifestyle or something that you're doing that they're not happy with. You know what I'm saying? They weren't happy. God told me to tell you, you need to change. No, God ain't told you that. He ain't told you that. Why he gonna tell you I need to change my lifestyle when your lifestyle's all fucked up? Sweep around your own front door before you come around here and try to sweep around mine. Because see, I have a broom and a Swiffer sweeper. So I don't need you coming around here telling me nothing. And I got a choice to cuss your ass out and tell you to go on about your business. Just go on. Say what you say and mean what you say and keep it going. Somebody say false prophet. I know that's right. Right, like he forgot to tell me. That's shy, okay? Why God don't tell you something about me? You don't even know me. Y'all watch out for those false prophets. Oh, oh, I see miracles, signs, and wonders. I see miracles, signs, and wonders. Guess what? I do too. That's why I get my tail up and go to work every day. You understand me? That's why hello. This ain't no biblical show, but I do know the Bible say a man don't work, don't eat. And you know, I like to always eat me something from time to time, brothers, a little this or a little that. So it is what it is. So all that mess, let me tell you something. Remember, you have a choice. A lot of times we could stop things and people right in their track. Right in their track. People, watch this. There's been times folk been talking to me, and I might from time to time nod my head or say, and I ain't heard shit they said. Let me say this for the people in the balcony. There are times people can be talking to me, telling me something that I don't even want, ain't none of my business. I don't even want to hear it. And I might say, shake my head, it ain't heard nothing they said. Because some folk ain't got nothing else to do but keep up mess. You see, I got something to do. I'm a busy body. Busy. You understand me? So I got stuff to do. I ain't got time for all that extra. Sometimes the phone ring, I won't even answer it. I have a voicemail. If it's important, leave me a voicemail. If it's not, it's not. You hear me? If it's not, it's not. You know. Did you see me call you? I didn't. Did you? I called you. Did you leave me a voicemail? No, I don't leave voicemails. Well, evidently you didn't want nothing, sweetie. Evidently you didn't want nothing, because something I don't do is just, I get too many calls to just go through my phone looking, who called me? Hell, I got things to do. I have a choice. And my choice was not to be looking through my call ID to see who called. I will check the voicemail. That's the whole purpose why I have a voicemail. You have a voicemail so you can leave a voicemail. When you call me and I'm busy, you leave a voicemail. When I get the opportunity, I'll check my voicemail. And if time permits, I'll call you back if I feel it's important. Because, some folk call you and don't want shit. They don't want. Watch this, y'all. And I know I ain't out here by myself. Do you know some folk call you and don't want nothing? They just call you because they ain't got nothing to do. But I'm here to tell you, you need to get busy about your business. They said, the church folks say, you need to get busy about your father's business. No, get busy about your own business. Get you some business. This is 2021. And if you ain't had no business all this time, you need to get you some business now and stay out of my business. Get your own business. Tend to your business. I'm so busy, I ain't got time to worry about nobody's business but my own. However, I do find time to do what I want to do for myself. And I try to keep a lot of you messy folk out of my business. You know what I'm saying? Keep your business off social media. Every step and move you make, you ain't got to post it. When the Lord bless you, you ain't got to tell nobody. You ain't got to tell nobody. You ain't got, he didn't bless me with a new man. Oh, I've been praying for a new man. Lord, they gave me the man of my dream. He sure know how to answer prayer. He gave me just what I wanted. You said that and you put it out there on Facebook and you put it out there in the atmosphere. 3 weeks later, that nigga wasn't no good. I don't like him, honey. God got him up out of there. He was a bum. Now, wait a minute. Now, you're contradicting yourself and you're lying on God, because you told me God gave you the man of your dream. And you told me God made a way, gave you just what you needed. But now 3 weeks down the road, he went upside your damn head. And now he won nothing. Now you make yourself look stupid. You make yourself look stupid. So that's why you ain't always got to put everything out there in social media. If God bless you, he didn't bless you. I see with the black eye, I see the man that blessed you and beat you. So I don't know whether the blessing or whether the beating or whether the beating or the blessing or what was it? Did he beat you to the blessing? I don't know. So stop putting it out there. I'm in love. I know folk that got married, had big weddings. You got. I know folk who have got married to people they just should have been acquaintance with. Excuse my indulgence. Some folk are in relationships for convenience. I'm gonna start dating this girl so the church folk won't be talking. I'm gonna start dating this boy so the church folk won't be talking because you know they talking. But I guess if I get married, it'll throw them off and they won't say too much. They gonna say more because they know you don't love her, you don't want to get married, you don't want to do it, you just doing it. Stop trying to cover something up. Be who you gonna be. Because the good thing about this is the good news. When you leave this place, watch this. Ain't nobody with you, near you, by you, or for you gonna be up there to tell the Lord or to tell the devil, to tell whoever, whatever you believe in. God ain't gonna ask nobody in line beside you, behind you, near you, or somebody up there who knew you. He ain't gonna ask them shit about you. He ain't gonna say, hey, Willie, how did Otis treat folk? Hey, Deborah, how was Otis? Was he good to people? He ain't gonna ask y'all none of that. So you gonna live your life. Live your life. Do you. Do you. Do you. Do you. I tell you, but live now because you can be dead a long time. Live your life as if it's your last time, baby. I just dancing in the rain. Just dance, yeah. He already knows. He already knows. So don't worry about what nobody else say. Because watch this. I don't care what you do. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Let me say this for the people who standing in the foyer trying to get in. I don't care what you do or how good you do it. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Some people dislike you. Some people dislike you because of the way other folk love you. Excuse my indulgence. Some folk dislike you because of the way other folk love you. The way you are, people are attracted to you. Some people just don't like you. He thinks he's something else. I don't like him. They don't even know you. They don't even know you. You understand me? But they don't like, I don't like him. Oh, so you going to the party? Oh, I don't fuck with him. And watch this. And then everybody who comes to your celebration, they ain't coming to be celebratory with you. They're coming to get a front seat so they can watch you fail. You be mindful. But what I like about those who came, who didn't come, and who came and didn't mean me no good, you still paid to get up in here to see me. So I still profit from your presence. You understand me? And watch this. Somebody said everybody ain't going to like you because some folk don't even like themselves. Now you said that when you said that, Patrina, everybody ain't gonna like you because some folk don't even like themselves. You know you're doing something right at that point. You see what I'm saying? Wayne say that part. Amen. Say that again. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't you start listening to nobody. Don't you start listening to nobody. Girl, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. If I was you, I wouldn't be doing that. Well, guess what? You said the magic word. If you were me. But guess what? You're not me. You're not me. It's just like when folk come to your house. Baby, I had a guy one time came here to the estate and told me, Otis, you should have a baby grand piano right here. Right there. I said, you see that big table I got right there? That's what I wanted right there. Why do I need a baby grand piano in my dining room? I don't play no damn piano. So what I'm gonna need it that for? Why don't you get a house? You and your mama get a house because that's who you live with, and you put a piano up in there. Cause I don't need no piano up in here. I got Alexa. She can play me some piano music. I ain't gonna play that's a fool. A lot of times people waste. All right, that's it. We moving on. We moving on. Somebody said, "How you gonna love somebody and don't love yourself?" That is, and a lot of folk is looking for love in all the wrong places. I love me. And first of all, watch this. You can't go and try to fall in love with nobody if you don't love yourself. Let me tell you, I love myself. I get letters and messages from people saying, Otis, I love your confidence. How can I get the confidence that you have? Baby, I love me. Let me tell you, I'm a big boy and as big as I used to be, but I'm fabulous. I love me. I love me. I love what I like. I like what I do. I do what I do. I ain't ask you for nothing. I'm good. I love me. You have to see, in order to love somebody else, you got to love yourself. A lot of you all are in and out of these relationships because you're searching for love. You're searching for love. A lot of you all, we just had Valentine's Day pass. A lot of you all just got a date you had for Valentine's Day and they gone already. Ain't nothing like self-love. I love me. I pamper myself. I treat myself. I touches myself. I plays with myself. I oh 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 oh. I do all that. Thank you, Miss Porter. I love me. And see, if when you love yourself, you ain't gonna put up with a lot of mess. And even when folks say stupid stuff to you, you ain't got to get all blew up and bothered about it. Remember, you have a choice. Even when you ask me, even when folk ask you stupid shit, I sometimes don't even answer. Did you get my message? No. Did you get my message? I did. I didn't get an answer. I didn't have an answer for you. I didn't have an answer for you. So I mean, you don't have to make yourself feel bad. Watch this. I tell you, a lot of times you need to learn to say no without giving an explanation. Learn to say no without giving an explanation. No. Can I? No. How about no? Did you? No. What happened? Nothing. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Stop letting people make their problem your problem. No means no. I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. But the answer is no. No is a complete sentence. And I tell people this all the time. No. That's it. I still, yes, he mad at, I ain't mad at you. Why am I mad at you? Mm-mm. No, 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 I'm not mad at you. I have no reason to be mad at you because you asked me something and I said no. Why am I mad at you? No, I love you. I love you. But no, you know what I'm saying? Don't let people try to put you in a box and dictate to you everything that you need to do and try to make you feel bad because they try to make their problem a sense of urgency for you. Mm-hmm. Somebody said that's stressful when people make their problem yours. It's stressful because you make it stressful. I don't make it stressful, and I don't make it stressful. I don't watch this. Otis, can you help me pay my phone bill? No. My light's about to get turned off. Can I borrow No. For several reasons. Is first of all, because you haven't called me in months. So whoever you've been calling all this time while on the phone, maybe you should try calling them and texting them to see if they're going to help you pay your phone bill. Because I haven't heard from you in months of Sundays. My lights are about to get turned off. They did not just give you a bill today and say your lights is going to be turned off. Before those lights are turned off, you get a notice or get an opportunity to make payment arrangements. But what happened, you didn't take care of your business. And now it's a sense of urgency and you want to run to me. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. And stop calling folk with these little simple, small lies. Hey, Otis, I lost my wallet. And I told him, baby, you know what? I lost my wallet too. We must have been in the same neighborhood. What? It must be losing my wallet week. Because I don't know what the hell where I was. I laid that wallet down. I don't know where in the hell I put it now. Because folk will come to you. Watch this. Folk will come to you with a lie. I just prefer you to tell me, to be honest with me. And I would prefer, I prefer you to just be straight out honest with me, and I can still say no. Instead of you acting like I'm ignorant or stupid or hard up for something. Me? I don't think so. Hard up for something, and you gonna come to me with some made up lie, and I'm supposed to feel sorry for you. Oh, I need some money because I got a job interview tomorrow. Bitch, you knew you had that job interview tomorrow. And I know you ain't calling me at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night talking about you need some money for a job interview tomorrow. Did they just call you this evening? Or did you know about this earlier today? Now, what you could have done, I'm a businessman. You could have called me a little early and said, oh, can I make $20 or something? You can come over here and chew up on this meat or something. Shovel the snow or somebody get a few dollars. But don't come to me with no stupid stuff. You don't have to make someone problem yours, and you don't, and I don't. And y'all need to stop doing that. Stop doing that. Or you answering a question with a question. Oh, this guy borrow money? No. Yeah, but maybe let me see what I can do later on. No. I'm not gonna go and see what I can do later on because I've already told you no. Call me back this evening. No, I ain't gonna call you back because if I have $30 now, I sure ain't gonna have a 30 this evening. But no. And then I'm gonna say this before I get up out of here. And I often say this, a lot of you all fall out with people about your money. They borrow your money, you feel sorry, you give it to them, and then you ask for it back, and then your money get a name. I'm gonna give your damn money back. Hold on now. Why I gotta be damn and goddamn your funky money? It wasn't like that when you borrowed it. And I tell you what, and let me tell y'all something. A lot of times y'all mess yourself up out of a blessing. Chantrell said, Herb asked me so I can hurry up and say no. Watch this. A lot of times y'all mess yourself up out of blessing because sometimes folk do things to make you mad. Girl, I'm gonna give you money, then you get mad with them. Oh, just keep it. Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. If you owe me, guess what? I ain't gonna never tell you to just keep it. But y'all get frustrated and be like, just keep the damn money. I'm good. Oh, okay. No, I want mine. You hear me? I want mine. I want it. Otis, folk will come with you with a lie faster than the truth. My grandmother used to say that all the time. They will. Folk can lie so quick. They can just think of great lies. What the minister say? Minister Payne, Elder Payne say, I keep a pack of bus cards in my bag. Okay, I don't. Yeah, but Donnell's a Christian. He won't help folks. I ain't fitting to give you no bus card, no nothing. Mm-mm. This is a whole new year. You knew. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now, if we got an arrangement and me and you doing a little shum, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? But don't. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't, and watch this. I don't mind looking out from time to time. I don't, from time to time. But, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Let me move on. Let me move on because, I can talk all night about stupid shit. Marcus say a new year, 2K221. That's good. Yeah, it is. It is. And new year, we've been all through that last year and all that stuff. And stop living in the past. That's over. That's last year gone. They have the nerve to ask for money and have not even paid back the money they borrowed already. And that right there, I'm gonna leave with that note. That right there. That right there. I've had folk, Otis, I know I owe you. Well, bitch, pay me. Yeah. Since you know you owe me and I know you owe me, pay me. But no. What's not going to happen, what's not going to happen, what's not going to happen is that you owe me and I'm going to give you some more money on top of what you owe me. What do I look like? LendingTree.com? No. That ain't gonna happen. Stop letting people do that to you. Hey, Michael Drayton, stop letting people do that to you. Somebody say, do I look like an ATM machine? And just like I got it, guess what? You get your ass up and you can get it too. You're a lot younger than me. You're a whole lot younger than me. Get your ass up and get on your grind. Is that Brian Williams? Hey, baby, get up and get on your grind because your problem ain't my problem. I'm not going to allow you to make your problem my problem. I am good. I am good. And when you all get to realizing and understanding that you can do bad all by yourself, things will get so much better. You don't need no help doing bad. And if you got friends who are acquaintances because they're not true friends, if you got acquaintances, every time you see them, they got the gimmies. Leave them alone. A lot of us got acquaintances who got the gimmies. I needs. Can I? That all you? No, baby. No. No means no. End of story. Secondhand stress is not good. And there is no reason why you should be stressed out about somebody else's mess. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to say this and take my seat. I had a friend who transitioned not too long ago, and folk was calling me, oh, that's a damn shame. They taking all this stuff and he doing everything and woo. Baby, let me tell you something. That ain't none of my business. None of my business. And not only is it not none of my business, it ain't none of your business. A lot of times we create problems and we be on the outside looking in and just assume this is what's happening when we really don't really know what's happening because it's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? Tyree said, like I say, stay in your lane. I love him. I miss him. I love her. I miss her. That ain't what's going on with her family and her property and her things ain't got nothing to do with me. It don't. I'm not going to even give it no energy, y'all. I'm not going to give it any energy and waste my time wondering what happened, what they going to do. All this money, all her jewelry, all her clothes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of my business. If she wanted me to have it, she'd have left it in the will. So don't get your panties all in a bunch about somebody else's business. Because you're on the outside looking in. It's a one-side situation. You don't even know what's going on. You're just assuming you know. You don't know. And then you listen to somebody who who think they know. And watch this. Have you ever met somebody? I'm on my way up out of here. Have you ever met somebody who don't like somebody because somebody told them they was doing something that they thought they were doing, but they really weren't even doing it that way. They just wasn't giving you no information. You know, they wasn't giving you no information. So you assume since you ain't getting no information about a situation that they're doing something underhanded or doing something wrong because you're not getting no information. Nobody have to tell you anything. Again, get your own broom, your own dustpan, and your own shit. Handle your own business and sweep around your own front door. Listen, I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's heavy diva. This has been Cocktails and Conversations. The talk right here, 106.9 FM, the Pulse, the People Station, Facebook Live at Otis Mack, and YouTube, Otis Mack, Chicago's heavy diva. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all do me a favor real quick. Do me a favor real quick. Would you please go to my Facebook page and follow me? I can't get any more friends, but just go to my Facebook page and press follow. That's Otis Mack on Facebook and press follow. 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 Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, press follow. Press the notification button so every time I come on live, you will get a notification that I'm on and you won't miss a damn thing that I got to say. Okay? And listen, also go and follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's heavy diva on YouTube. Listen, I love you and ain't nothing you can do about it. If we never pass this way again, remember this time how good it's been. God bless you and good night. Bye-bye. I said bye.